Hey there YouTube, it's Math Bowler. Welcome to my TTM Monday autograph recap video. Last week, the week of February 5th, 2023, I received 35 autographs from 11 people, including another nice return from Bill Mazeroski. And my 11th and final return for the week is a possibly questionable return from a Football Hall of Famer who's been a solid signer for a while. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to show you the autographs in the order with which I received them. I'll let you know how long it took, if I sent a donation, how many items I sent, and roughly how many times I've sent to them in the over 8.5 years that I've been TTMing. First up is a first-timer, Terry Kennedy. I saw that he was signing, and I really wanted to send this out for, well, you'll see the third card. This was a 3 of 3 in 12 days, and he did switch between Sharpies. There's a traditional blue Sharpie. Signed this baby in a thin black Sharpie. And he also used the thin black Sharpie on this one that was already signed by Dave Jervecki. And it's like, dagnabbit, it would have looked better with blue, but it's a nice completed card. That's cool. Covering up the nice Bill Mazeroski return here. A little bit on the unusual side. In the past, if I requested the Hall of Fame inscription, which I've only done literally one other time, I send that little extra, and he didn't do it this time, but that's okay. 2 of 2, 19 days. I've been sending this guy a few times a year because it's for a fee, and that doesn't bother me. $30 donation. He's $10 per, so I sent $30 and asked for a Hall of Fame inscription. He didn't do it, but it still looks great. These are Kahn's Weiner cards, not the super old ones, but old enough. And nice. Pirates are my team, and dang, I'm glad to add 2 more Kahn's Weiner cards to my collection. So I've got 4 of these signed. 4 different Kahn's Weiner kinds signed by him. And I have 2 others. So at some point they'll be going out in the mail. Next up, second time I've ever received from this person. It was a 2 of 2 in 190 days. Longest return of the week. We have Henry Ellard. Saw some other people getting them back, so I was hoping I'd get mine. It's a beautiful card. Looks amazing with blue Sharpie. And the 1,000-yard card, why not? This next return's the second time I ever sent to him. 3 of 2 in 15 days. And I remember the first time I sent to him, I remember thinking, oh, dagnabbit, I really wish I would have sent, well, you'll see the card here in just a moment. We got Charles Farmer, also known as Red Farmer. Here we go. A dual sign card with him and Tommy Allison Jr. That's cool. And Mr. Farmer also signed the index card. Up next is another first-timer, Vintage Baseball, 3 of 3 in 30 days. Joe Amalfitano. And he switched between thin blue Sharpie on the 60 and a thin black Sharpie on the 61, and used the thin blue Sharpie on the 62. That's pretty cool. Alright, now part of my racing project, I got another one back. This is a 5 of 4. I saw that he was signing duplicates, so I did send him a duplicate, which I usually don't do. But he signed my note, which I'm going to count that. 5 of 4, 17 days, first time ever sending to Mark Garrow. I sent him 2 of these tracks cards. Signed my autograph card nicely. And then he wrote a note on the index card saying, thanks for asking, Mark. So if they write a note and write just their first name, I do count that as an autograph. If he wrote initials, I don't count that. So I'm going to count that one. So thank you, Mr. Garrow. Up next, I'm guessing this is the 4th time I've ever sent to Bob Johnson, member of the 1971 World Series Pirates, 3 of 3 in 22 days. That's cool. I have this card that is triple signed, so this is just going to stay as is. And there he is on the 72. Next up, 3rd time I ever sent to Don Money, 5 of 4, as he also signed the index card in 103 days. It's a nice card. Signed the TCMA, 79 All-Star. I love how it says All-Star on there. And very unconventional location for the signature, but that's alright. Unfortunately, part of the card rubbed off onto that too, but hey, it's still there. Next up, I got 3 more returns. They're all vintage football, with the third one being kind of disappointing and possibly questionable. We'll see. But anyway, first timer coming up, 4 of 4 in 12 days. We've got Jerry Logan, who wrote God Bless on all 4 of these cards. Super Bowl 5, so I went ahead and sent a couple of Super Bowl 5 cards, and he was a member of the winning team there. Next up, you can see it. First time I ever sent to James Lofton, had to send the rookie card. This was 1 of 1 in 12 days with a $10 fee, and he put a nice big piece of tape across the back of my return envelope, so that was nice of him to do that. Wrote the Hall of Fame inscription, so I was pretty excited to get that. That's my 10th out of 11 returns that I opened up. And then my next one I opened up ended up being a Hall of Famer who signs for a very modest fee, and I'm like, that signature looks a lot different than what I've gotten in the past. Plus, he didn't write the Hall of Fame inscription, so maybe, since he's not writing the Hall of Fame inscription, he just wrote his autograph bigger, but it looks more rushed. So this is going to be questionable. We'll see how this plays out with other people's returns. 4 of 4 in 12 days, $20 donation because he's $5 per from Larry Little. His autograph is bigger, looks more rushed, looks sloppier. I would say this is not righteous. Little Wonder Bread card here. But we'll see what other returns are like. I don't want to go posting this onto any Facebook groups. Let's see how this plays out. See what other people end up, getting from him, and yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. So let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. That was a nice return. I've been sending out 10 requests a week for quite a while. I've been actively TTMing for over 8.5 years. Obviously, my favorites are going to be the Bill Mazeroski Kahn's Wieners cards there. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. I upload 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Monday, and also an autograph and or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I really would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.